What's up, guys? You got Crypto Chuck back here with the group Crypto Black. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're over 100 subscribers. I'm very happy here on YouTube. I got my email from YouTube. Let's get on our road to 200. And what I'm doing on a road to 1,000 subscribers, what I'm looking to do, I'm going to give out one Litecoin to a lucky subscriber on our 200. Once we reach 200 subscribers, I will let you guys know on the next video. I will be giving out one Litecoin to a lucky subscriber when they drop a comment. To one subscriber, drop a comment. I'll let you guys know which video it is. They're going to drop a comment, put in your Litecoin address, and I'm going to randomly and drop a comment and a good comment with a nice good question or whatever. They don't want to do them, and they leave their Litecoin address. I'm going to send them one Litecoin because I really appreciate my subscribers. You guys keep me going. I really love it. I love the back and forth, the questions, the comments, the suggestions as well. And I really love it. And you guys don't know how much I appreciate all my subscribers. All right. But let's get into it, guys. We see now that market cap is at 376 billion. 24-hour volume is 99.68 billion. BTC dominance is dropping, so it's at 57.2% in regards to BTC dominance. So, you know, altcoin season is still here, guys. Altcoin season is still here. Hope you guys are raking in those gains. And it was a great week for myself, a great week for everyone else I know in crypto. In regards to the whole Crypto Black group, that's in our Facebook group, as well as DCG and all the other people I know that's in the cryptocurrency. People I know is brand new getting in there, like, man, I make a lot of money. So, you know, it's really, freedom is what it's all about. So let's get right into it, guys. The U.S. Fed's crazy inflation is making investors hoard Bitcoin and whiskey. I'm drinking some good old H2O right now at the moment, but whiskey does sound good though. A glass of whiskey does sound good right about now. All right, I would drink some Hennessy. So fears of massive oncoming inflation led by incessant money printing and economic disbalance in the U.S. is causing investors to seek refuge in a variety of alternative assets, including Bitcoin, gold, and even whiskey. So it says investors seek a gold hedge. So per Bloomberg report, investors have started to store gold bars like they do in the movies on the premise of fiat currencies facing a future where they are no better than crumbled bits of paper. So you guys can see here, I don't know if you guys watched it last week, Jerome Powell said the Fed will seek inflation. And so basically, man, they're just printing money, guys. They're printing money, throwing money at every problem they have instead of fixing it other means. They just throw money at it and you're gonna create inflation. That's just how it is, you know. So, and I said it like 20 times already on this channel here. I won't be surprised in the near future you're gonna pay $10 for a loaf of bread. So it says that course is led by Bitcoin and gold investors and perma-bear pundits who warn that near zero interest rates and unlimited bond purchases by the U.S. Fed will result in an economy flooded by cheap money, driving up consumer prices and ultimately creating a market bubble bound to burst. But that's not to say that investors are calling for an immediate spike in inflation, as consumer prices in the U.S. rose just 1% from last year to July 2020. However, fixed income investors from banks and retail areas alike are seeking a tiny 1.7% interest rate in the next decade. So for some, those returns are not attractive and even indicative of a larger concern. A rate of inflation at 3% is hardly hyperinflation, but 3% inflation per annum can erode your wealth by half in under 25 years, says Nikhil Chandra, investment director of real assets at Aviva Investors. So he added that anyone will be hard-pressed to say that inflation is dead, arguing for income-producing investments such as real estate as a way to stay ahead of prices. Now, Bitcoin skin to gold for some. I mean, Bitcoin akin to gold for some. While most traditional market participants are majorly betting on gold, there's an increase in cohort that's turning to find the potentially unlimited upside in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Galaxy Digital founder Mike Novogratz, famous in the cryptocurrency community on Twitter, is one of those. And this is what Mike says: the future is now. George Allen, big ad for Bitcoin and FT today from Galaxy Digital, love it. As you guys can see here, it said now the time to invest in Bitcoin. And I shared it on my personal Facebook page, also in the Crypto Black group. And I did a video on this about a few weeks back about Grayscale with their commercial as well, and I seen it on CNBC earlier. So, you know, it's definitely going out to the masses, and people are going to actually seeing it. So it's definitely a good thing. So gold, Bitcoin, both of them, I think, are protection just against this uncertainty that's out there, said Novogratz. He reportedly has hundreds of millions of dollars tied up in cryptocurrencies and related businesses. Now, for Novogratz, crypto investing is similar to gold, the report stated. Bitcoin derives much of its value simply from people believing it's worth something. Neither asset produces income or earnings. What makes Bitcoin relatively more attractive to him is that it's still in its early adoption stages. Well, any currency, what people believe, you know. So you know, you can believe all you want. But if I take my dollar and I go to, you know, to another country, and I want to go pay somebody, and I'm in the middle, somewhere small, in the middle of a small town somewhere, I want to pay with that dollar, they will say, oh, I don't accept that. You know, I was in Togo. In Togo earlier this year. I want to go pay with my dollar and $5. They say I don't accept it. You know, so you know, so what you believe, it's all about what anybody believe. You know, what you can spend. You know, it's about what everybody else believe that thinks the value is. So that could be paper money, that could be gold, that could be salt, whatever people believe. That could be water. You know, water is much more expensive in the middle of the desert when you're thirsty. You're stuck out there than $100. You know, so it all depends on the perception of it. So the government just tell us what's valuable, basically paper money that's backed by nothing. So whiskey investing is now a thing. Meanwhile, some investors are shunning both gold and Bitcoin for another literal liquid investment, aged good quality whiskey. See, look no further than commercial property investor James Scott, who told Bloomberg he has over 4,000 liters of an assortment of whiskey stored in a warehouse in Scotland. Now, his most recent sale can low-key rival recent Bitcoin gains. Scott claimed to have sold a 28-year-old cask of Bunaham How being, I know I screwed that up, after it appreciated 10% in 11 months. Bitcoin appreciated way more than that in 11 months. Turns out in the battle of inflation, it's all about the poison you choose. That is correct. And I agree with that 100%. It is all about the poison you choose. So if I choose to have the poison that's been outlasted and outperformed everything else in the last 10 years. So that's the poison I'm going to pick. So guys, let me know what you think about this here. You know, are you guys buying gold? Are you guys buying Bitcoin? Are you guys buying whiskey? But make sure whatever you buy, make sure it is stocks. Should I say that as well? Whatever you're buying, just make sure that you're buying something that appreciates in value. Just holding on to cash, you know, it's good to have cash, you know, in certain things, but at certain times, but at the same time, it's better to have other assets that appreciates in value. So whatever you do, if you ever want to sell that, you're holding on to an asset in which you know, you're getting more money out of it versus just sitting on, say, 10,000, and in 5 years from now, that 10,000 is still 10,000. So, guys, I would like to hear about this here. Let me know what you think about this. What are you guys holding? and drop a comment below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys go to our podcast as well. The Crypto Black podcast. We're on Apple, Google, and on Spotify, as well as a plethora of other platforms as well. So wherever you need to hear, wherever you can hear a podcast, we're there. So and then visit our website, www.cryptoblack.net. And if you're brand new in the cryptocurrency, we'll be 1 to 2 years ahead of the game. You can go to our website and you're able to take our course and be ahead of everyone else just starting out in cryptocurrency. Till next time, guys, stack, sacks, and chill. This is your guy, Crypto Chuck here, the group Crypto Black. We out of here, baby.